The god that the girl knelt to worship every night was actually her roommate Alice. It turned out Alice was not an ordinary person, but an immortal who had cultivated for 10,000 years. She had descended to the mortal world. She thought she had long been forgotten by mortals, but to her surprise, someone still worshipped her devoutly, and that person was her roommate Linda, who was filled with jealousy toward her during a casual conversation. Linda unintentionally asked Alice about her living expenses. Alice casually said her family never restricted her spending, because whenever she wanted, she could make money appear. This indifferent tone instantly pierced Linda's pride. Jealousy grew wildly in her heart. That night, Linda secretly set up a ritual and knelt before the pen fairy to make a wish for the first time. She exchanged 5 years of her life for sudden overnight wealth. Alice, who slept on the top bunk, saw this greedy believer and decided to grant her wish the next day. Linda really won 10 million in the lottery. Overnight, she became a nouveau riche, throwing away all her old clothes and bags, and even mocked Alice in public for living off her parents. What made Linda even more jealous was that the most popular guy on campus confessed to Alice in front of everyone, but Alice directly rejected him. The contrast completely ignited Linda's jealousy. That night, she knelt before the pen fairy again. She exchanged 10 years of her life for devastating beauty and demanded that Alice become ugly. Alice still agreed. Soon after, Alice accidentally injured her face, while Linda became incredibly stunning, but her greed did not stop. To steal the #1 spot in her major, Linda offered another 15 years of her life on the day of the exam. Alice secretly cast a spell and answers automatically appeared on Linda's test paper when the results were announced. Linda became #1. While Alice fell to the bottom amidst the crowd's admiration, Linda indulged in vanity during a class trip to the mountains. Alice's ghostly boyfriend showed up, his appearance completely outshining the campus heartthrob. Linda was once again consumed by jealousy. She made her 4th wish, exchanging 20 years of her life for Alice to fall off a cliff. This time, she truly crossed Alice's line. Alice stopped pretending and confronted Linda in person, revealing that she was the pen fairy and directly told Linda. This time she had come to collect her life, but that day was when Alice's power was at its weakest. Linda saw her spell failing and her body extremely weak. She thought Alice was bluffing. Her attitude instantly turned arrogant. She even tried to push Alice off the cliff at the critical moment. Alice's boyfriend appeared just in time and saved her, watching the two of them leave together. Linda mistakenly believed that Alice could live well only because of her boyfriend's protection. Her greed swelled once again. She decided to steal Alice's man, so she made her 5th wish, exchanging 20 years of her life for Alice's boyfriend to fall in love with her. This time, Alice did not refuse. She chose to play along, letting Linda have everything, only to personally take it all back. The real reckoning had only just begun.